Hi guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Digimon World 3. Where I am at is currently a school city. I'm not really sure if I pronounced that right again or not. Well, I'm gonna show you around the town now, and right where I'm at right now is the exit to the city to the gate. Now, if you go up and onto the left, you'll go to the bar area. Now, this area will serve a certain purpose later for a side quest for the uh, kicking boots, I believe they're called, which will get you to fight Carmon for cards later. And then when you go up here, it'll just take you to the Ean area. And if you go up here, you can stay at the inn if you talk to Gatomon, or you can save your progress if you talk to Garmon. Now, if you go up here, there's really nothing to do, but I'll just show you guys anyway. All there really is to talk to this person. There's really nothing else to do here until later, I think. And I'll go out, but I'll be coming back into this area later. Well, in a bit. Now, up here is where we came out of at the beginning of the game. Sorry about that, guys. Now down here is the trainer. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then right here is the exit to the laboratory or entrance, whichever you prefer. And then right in here is the item shop where you can go and buy battle items or equipment for your Digimon. Now there is a way to get in the back there, but you can't go there quite yet. If I remember right, if you talk to, I know it's not Terramon, Gargomon, he'll sell you the battle equipment. Goemon, I forgot. I think he's just in the way now. That's a pawn shop, and Wizardmon will sell you battle items. Or item shop, or what I said, pretty much battle items, in my opinion. I really don't know. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Now here's the underground pathway, and there are two ways you can go, either off to the right, which really kind of serves no purpose besides to get a item box, which I'll show you. And here's the item box in which we'll get, say, 300 bits. Now, down there is a sewer area, and we cannot get there quite yet, but we will be going down there later on in the game when we actually have a Digi-Egg, which you'll be seeing me get later on in the game. Right now we're just gonna go back up. And out here is toward to the lower area of Ascua City. Now you'll see a Gilmon right here. And if you go out here, you'll see two old couple that will serve a purpose later on in the game, but they really don't serve any purpose right now. And right in here is a warehouse, or what is also known as the auction house. Now, really, there's nothing you can really do quite yet because, well, there's no auction going on yet, and this is only the middle area, which has no box items or anything. Now there are two areas right here, which this one is a yellow cruiser, which is the card item shop of Ascua City. And you go to Divermon, which will pretty much know that you are new to the world, and he'll give you a folder bag. Now, a folder bag is pretty much what you keep your cards in, and you make a deck out of, which you might see me do later on. I'm not really sure yet. But I will probably be explaining some card battles, or not. I'm not really sure yet if they'll be extras or part of the game. And then he'll pretty much kind of show you how it is played by demonstrating by those four people. But there's also a bonus dialogue if you talk to some before the hand, but I did not feel like it. And then it just pretty much turns you through on how you play through it from the very start to the very end. All the real card battle is really there's two cards face on, and you have to draw a Calamon to go first. If you don't, then it really doesn't matter. Then right after that is a program phase. It's where you use your program cards to do whatever you need. Then after that is the summon phase, where you can summon all the Digimon you can. And then after that is the battle phase, but before then you can use all types of other cards. I know they're not the program cards or something else, but I cannot think of what they're called. And then you notice that you might have seen them talking about attack power and HP. All it is you add up all the Digimon's HP and AP HP together so you can now total up to your overall attack power and HP. And then the ideal is to take out your opponent's HP first while keeping all your HP intact, or just keeping it above your opponent's. And then what the opponent stated is it's a best of 3. Now, if I remember right, I believe Digimon will also sell you cards. I am not really sure. Yeah, they do. And they are the only ones that can open a booster pack if you actually have one. And in here is a LDI Dordio. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And you can only gain entrance if you have a certain amount of charisma. And if you don't have the right amount of charisma, then you get kicked out. If I remember right, the charisma you need to have above a 120 or so, and then after that, you had to gain more charisma to go to underground palace where you keep the auctions. And then that's pretty much all I can really show you in the city. But I guess I will show you my Digimon. I trained all my Digimon at least to level 4. I was going for level 5, but I could not. And then I got my Agumon to level 5 because he's going to be one of my main Digimon in the later in the game. And he's equipped with a buckler, which I'll show you the area where I got it later on. And then pretty much nothing else has changed with them since the beginning. I have used the gym already, and my Agumon is the strongest one out of all 3 of them right now. And my Momon is the fastest that I remember of, and yeah. Well, that pretty much concludes tour of Ascua City, and I'll see you guys next time when I progress further into the game.